Let me see. Terrell says, I really don't have any experience, my brother. Can you get me a job? But I would have to come to work every day, and DC traffic is terrible. You're in DC? Man, you should be able to get a job easily in DC. There's jobs that are so good, you won't mind going to work. DC is one of the best markets for cybersecurity. Correct me if I'm wrong, y'all. The East Coast is much better as a whole than any other part of the country. I would arguably any other part of the world for cybersecurity. You just got to know how to do your resume, man. It comes down to your resume. It comes down to your resume and your how you market it. And Terrell says, I really don't have experience, my brother. And okay. So let me show you a couple things, Terrell. So it's going to come down to your resume, to be honest with you. But let me just show you what I'm talking about here, because maybe I'm exaggerating here. I'm gonna do Indeed.com. I'll do Indeed, I'll do Dice, and I'll do another one. But let's start off with Indeed. So let's look for security. I'm TS security. No, let's look for IT entry level. We gotta cast the net really wide here. IT entry level. Look at this. Entry level remote. Look at that. Look at that. There's a few jobs. There's 33,000 jobs. This is hilarious. I think it's because my okay, all right, hold on. That's too many. Let's say in the last 14 days. Not it's still 9,000 jobs, man. This is crazy. Terrell, you could follow along with me, man. All I did was I just went to indeed.com. You can do this on Google Jobs. Show you Google next. Look at this. Yeah. Yeah, look, Washington D.C., Maryland. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. You just got to get your resume right. Look at this. Most of these jobs are located in the East Coast. Look at this. MD, DC. There's Oklahoma, Tulsa. I don't know. Some of these are not real. This is the Navy, dude. Why is the Navy popping up here? Remote in the Navy? Remote and naval. Is this the Navy? What? Hold on. I'm curious. What is happening here? It's remote? I don't know. U.S. citizen. I guess it's a legit job. Huh. Yeah. Anyway, so there's this one place you can check is indeed.com. Another good one that people sleep on is Google. Watch this. This is gonna blow your mind. If you've never done this before, it's gonna blow your mind. Okay, watch this. Watch this. I'm gonna say the same thing. I'm gonna say IT entry level jobs. Let's just try jobs first, right? It's looking for it's gonna first search for your local area, right? You don't want that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna change it to work from home. And it's look, all entry level jobs. How many? Let's see. There's a lot. There's a lot. Look at this. Terrell, look at this. It just goes on and on. So we got to search by you don't want to just search all. Like you have to search in the most recent, okay? It's got to be within the last 30 days cuz otherwise it's going to find stuff from 3 years ago. Not 3 years ago, but months ago. So now what we're going to do is hold on a sec. Give me a second here. Let me switch to my TikTok here so I can see what we're seeing. Yeah, okay. So what we're doing now is we're looking on Google for jobs and we have to narrow the search down by time frame. Date posted. This is see this right here? You got to look at date posted. So you got to get this down to 30 days. Now, this is only a part of the whole process, Terrell. Like the main thing you got to do is you got to fix your resume, man, because what you really want is you want them to come to you. You want a combination of an active program and a passive program. Okay. And that's this kind of stuff I teach in my course about if you're interested. And I'm writing like a book about it to narrow it down so people For people who don't have 200 bucks to spend or whatever, then the book will condense it down to what you really need to know. And I'm still writing it, so it's like right now it's getting edited, and I'm gonna break down like the types of careers you can do, and all this stuff that I'm telling you right now will be in that book. Anyway, so here's what you do. You want it to be, I don't know why it's doing that. In the past month, okay? Past month. And I think I made it too big here. Okay, here we go. Look at this entry level, and this is software developer. You probably don't want that. Data analyst. Now keep in mind these entry level positions are not going to pay a lot. But here's the thing: what you want to do is get your foot in the door so you can get that on your resume. It comes down to experience equals money. The more experience that you could put on there, the better. The more experience you could put on there, the better. Quality experience. Not really about the years as much as it's about how much you've learned, how much you can bring to the table for that company. That's what it really comes down to. Can you perform what they want you to do? That's all they're trying to do is validate what you can do for them. That's the name of the game. Entry level cybersecurity consultant at IBM. So this would be really good to be. And this, look at this, work from anywhere. Now you got to look at another thing, Terrell, that you want to do is you want to look at the qualifications, because this is going to weed out a lot. Look at this, 5 days ago. 5 days, this was posted 5 days ago. You want to weed out the ones that you're not qualified for. Don't try to apply for no matter how good it looks. If you don't feel like you could do it, if you don't feel like you could get in the interview, in the interview and kill it and be in there and impress them with not so much about what you have done or what you know, but like really, if a person really wants to learn, if a person is excited to get in this field, that's a lot. I've gotten jobs just off of being excited about IT, and I wasn't the most qualified dude. I was just the most excited to be there. I was just like, I really wanted to do it. I was so excited. It's all toys to me. So it's fun to learn. And I love to learn. So a lot, at least one of my jobs, I wasn't the sharpest tool in the shed, so to speak. I just wanted to learn more, and I was willing to get in there and do it. Anyway, so you want to look at the qualifications and the requirements. Python, software engineers, entry level recruiters, full stack. You got to go through these and just figure out. So our net was a little too broad. So we cast a net that was a little too broad. And so that's why we're getting plumbing and and all kinds of stuff in here. Entry level IT. So that's how you do it. You can do this on Dice. As a matter of fact, you want to do this on Dice. You want to do this on Monster. Those are two of the best. Those two are the best. Those two are the best. Most of my jobs have come from those two. But you can also do it on Google, LinkedIn. Just do the top 10. Especially if you don't have a job, like your job is to actually apply for jobs.